So mga friendships, we are here at the London Palladium. So the London Palladium, it opened on the Boxing Day of 1910. The London Palladium is arguably the most iconic theater in the world. It has seen performances from stars of stage and on screen and housed variety acts, musicals, and spectacular pantomimes, as well as playing host to the most royal variety performances.
One day, it's not about win or lose.
So mga friendships, more about the London Palladium. So this London Palladium is packed with musical theater's prestige and home to a vast 2,300-seater auditorium. The London Palladium is the perfect stage for the grandest of business functions. It also offers two beautifully decorated, fully licensed private bars which can accommodate receptions and presentations for up to 150 guests. Located on the edge of London's vibrant Soho district, just a short walk from the bustling hub of Oxford Circus, the London Palladium is superbly situated in the heart of London.
One day is how we change, should be about the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be friends.
So more about the London Palladium mga friendships. Did you know that the London Palladium has been the capital's majestic home of variety for over a century, and to this day it continues to delight and surprise audiences with its rich tapestry of acts. They have welcomed staggering selection of greatest from Bob Hope and Louis Armstrong to the Two Ronnies, Bruce Forsyth and Cliff Richard. This proud tradition has continued since the theater joined the LW Theaters family in 2000, so hosting a recent headliners as diverse as Bob Dylan, Madonna, Coldplay, Whoopi Goldberg, Billy Ocean, and Dita von Teese. Meanwhile, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat has returned to this theater, and that's why we are here to watch the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, or Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. So here we go. Well, I'm sorry I cannot show you the footages, of the show itself because we are not allowed to do it. There are security guards, everywhere, and I didn't dare take out my phone from my bag. However, I can tell you, what the show was about. So it's basically Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is based on the story of Joseph from the Bible's book of Genesis. So a narrator opens the show by introducing Joseph, the dreamer, and then Joseph sings an inspiring but seemingly meaningless song to the audience, and the title of the song is Any Dream Will Do, which I was surprised myself because I didn't know my boys know the song very well. Then, the narrator then draws the audience attention to Joseph's father, Jacob, and his 12 sons. Jacob favors Joseph over his other sons, and so he gives Joseph a multicolored coat to show his affection to him. Then Joseph is ecstatic about this gift, while his brothers look on with jealousy. And this is where, the story, made an important turn because the brothers did something to Joseph and so on.
For the people who say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will live one day, one day, one day.
Bali, bag. But are they open though?
So mga friendships, welcome to the Chinatown here in London. So Chinatown's colorful history stretches back long before the Chinese community of restaurants and business popped up in the 1950s. So it was the birthplace of the post office, Ronnie Scott's, and the playground of the literary elite. So fast forward in the 1980s, the area got the full Chinatown treatment. So Chinese gates, street furniture, and the pavilion were added. Thus Gerrard Street, parts of Newport Place, and Macclesfield Street became pedestrianized. So from bakeries to bars and restaurants to reflexology, today Chinatown is a thriving hub of Oriental wonder. Souvenir shops, health clinics, barbers, travel agents. It really does have everything. Lord Gerrard would be proud.
But never let it get me down.
So mga friendships, more of Chinatown's history. So post-war, London's Chinese community were short of income and even shorter of a place to live. When they arrived to the area in the 1950s, it gained a reputation for great nightlife and cheap commercial rents. Luckily for them, British soldiers returning from the Far East had fallen hard for Chinese cuisine, and so up sprung supermarkets and restaurants. Their success attracted more Chinese entrepreneurs away from the East End to seek their fortunes, and the Chinatown of today was born. So mga friendships, we are now at the London Underground. So the London Underground is also known simply as the Underground or by its nickname the Tube. It is a rapid transit system serving Greater London and some parts of the adjacent counties. So the Underground has its origins in the Metropolitan Railway, the world's first underground passenger railway. Opened in January of 1863, it is now part of the Circle and Hammersmith City and Metropolitan lines. So the network has expanded to 11 lines, and in 2022 to 21, which is the present, was used for 296 million passenger journeys, making it the world's 12th busiest metro system. The 11 lines collectively handle up to 5 million passengers journey a day and serve 272 stations.
Violence down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun. Sing sounds of freedom.
So mga friendships, we just came back from the stage show, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. So we are going to give you a little number, a song number from the show. So here it is.
I close my eyes to back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was seeking, but the world was sleeping.
Oh, I wore my coat with golden lights
like a shining
wonderful and
You're supposed to do the echo.
in the
The door was breaking and the world was waking.
oh, a crash of drums,
A flash of light,
my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return? Come on now. Sorry. Because I didn't know. Okay, we will do it.
What's that?
Let me.
Look back the curtains to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping, and he dreamed.
I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do.
Across the drums, a flash of light, my golden coat throughout the sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone.
I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is true. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. And dream will do. What's next?
Done!